It's official. I am back on the road. Today is day number 1 of my New England road trip. I just spent the past few months on the West Coast and it was a lot of fun, but I wasn't familiar with the area at all, so I feel like this will be a little bit easier for me. Also, I have family and friends that said they were going to stop and meet me along the way, which is really nice because although I did really enjoy self-reflecting and spending time on my own these past few months, it can get lonely at times, so it will be really nice to be able to be with people. But speaking of family and friends, I am actually on my way to Connecticut right now to meet one of my best friends from college. She's just gonna take me around the area because she knows it a lot better than I do still. I think we're gonna go on a little hike this morning, do a few other things. And yeah, so day 1 of my new adventure. I'm really excited to take you all along with me. Let's get to Connecticut. Hi! Imagine we were like recording all our adventures in Buffalo, just like
we'd be nobody would watch that, bro. Nobody would watch that.
I just met up with my friend Nashmia, and we are on our way to Ender State Forest because we're gonna do a little morning hike. And for once, I'm in the passenger seat, so this is pretty nice. No driving today. Got it. We just got done with our hike, so now we're gonna get some brunch. Where are we going today?
We're gonna go to Duro Marketplace. It's this really cute cafe that's like farm to table, kind of coffee shop vibes. I'm really excited. You're gonna love it.
Let's introduce. Oh my God, should I go first? Wow, it's windy.
It is really windy.
All right, I got a bowl with sweet potato, peas, hummus, pesto, radish, and quinoa.
I got an egg and cheese croissant.
The hummus is good, you were right. 10 out of 10. What's yours?
Definitely
Ooh,
10/10.
Yeah, come here if you're around here. No sponsor. Oh, and I got this drink. After lunch, we spent the rest of the day walking around Hartford and checking out some popular places. We saw the Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Arch, the Old and New State House, Bushnell Park, Pratt Street, and Riverside Park. After a fun day together, I drove about an hour in the rain to Mystic, where I stayed for the night. Good morning, everyone. Today is a super sunny day out. let's get ready and then I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Well, this is my dinner last night. That is so sad. I mean, look at that. Today I am going to the Mystic Seaport Museum, but it's actually not open yet, so first I'm gonna stop somewhere to get changed and wash up. Not only did I go inside to change, but I also filled up my water bottle because I love using my BottleBottle Magic Cube. My first few months on the road, I would buy a gallon jug of water every few days, but I didn't like doing that because I was using plastic and my water would get very warm. Now I fill up my bottle along the road, which reduces my plastic waste and keeps my water cold for up to 12 hours. The BottleBottle Magic Cube has two great features. First, it has a comfort handle made of silicone. I can easily clip it right onto my hiking bag and stay hydrated on my long hikes. Second, it has an effortless flip straw, which I like to use especially when driving long distances. But you can also flip the lid to drink if you prefer. If you want a BottleBottle for yourself, you can use my discount code on the screen or use the link in my description. Alright, let's go head to the museum. That is one dusty screen. I really enjoy the days where I go somewhere and have no idea what to expect. I just saw that this was a really popular site in Connecticut, so that's why I'm here. Let's go see what they have. The bank of the Mystic River has been the center of shipbuilding since the 1600s. More than 600 vessels were built along the river from 1784 to 1919. But after the Civil War, wooden shipbuilding was taken over by steamships and railroads. In 1929, 3 Mystic residents created the Marine Historical Association in order to keep the past alive. This association is now known as the Mystic Seaport Museum. Today, the Mystic Seaport is recognized as the nation's leading maritime museum. More information linked in my description. And that's the Mystic Seaport Museum for you. Now I'm gonna head back to my car and make some lunch. Emptied this out when I got home, so let's put another one in. There's actually a park 10 minutes down the road, so I'm gonna go there to cook lunch because they have picnic tables and it'll be a lot easier than trying to cook in my car. We've got cucumber, arugula, parsley, dill, cabbage, avocado. Now we're gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. And this vegan Caesar dressing from Trader Joe's. That was one of my favorite things I've made in a very long time. I am totally having that again for lunch tomorrow. There's one more stop I want to make today. I'm gonna go a few minutes down the road to Bluff Point State Park. I somehow just fell asleep for an hour in my front seat, but now I feel way more energized, so I'm gonna go do a hike around Bluff Point State Park. Right now I'm doing a quick 3.5 mile loop. It's under trees, so the shade feels so nice and the entire trail is flat. Not gonna lie, all of this greenery kind of looks like my lunch today. There she is. Nothing sounds better right now than a shower, so let's go do that. I feel 1,000 times better. Last night I watched the sunset at the beach and it was absolutely beautiful, so I'm gonna go there again right now so I get to show it to all of you. It looks like everyone had the same idea because this parking lot is packed, but this beach is just so beautiful and so peaceful.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
What's crazy is I grew up in New York and I had a ton of family that lived in Connecticut, so I've been here many times, but I've barely explored any of the state before, so I'm really glad that I just spent the past few days here, and tomorrow I'm going to head to Rhode Island. The sun has officially set and pretty much everyone has left. It's 9 o'clock right now and you can't park from 11 to 6 a.m. So I'm gonna go drive around and find a place to stay for the night. Set everything up. Time to get some work done. It's pretty weird lying down and talking to the camera, but I lost all the headroom, so that's what I've got to do. I'm gonna get some editing done and I'll see you all in the next video. Good night, everyone.